Either you own wetlands or you're evaluating a property that's priced really well and want to know how much it will cost to have the wetlands mitigated. Regardless, you're in the right spot. Southwest Florida is one of the fastest growing areas for new construction, with one big secret: wetlands. What are wetlands? Wetlands are areas of land in Florida that are saturated or flooded by surface or groundwater for long enough to support vegetation that can survive in saturated soils. They are characterized by their unique soil conditions and vegetation, which is usually hydric and supports aquatic plants. Wetlands can contain freshwater, saltwater, or brackish water. Mitigating wetlands in Lehigh Acres, Florida involves a structured process regulated by the Florida Department of Environmental Protection, also known as DEP, and the South Florida Water Management District, SFWMD. Here are the key steps and considerations when mitigating wetland. Wetland determination. The first step is to determine if an area contains wetlands. This involves a site visit by a professional trained in using the Florida Unified Wetland Delineation methodology, which looks at vegetation, soil, hydrology indicators, Lee County, Southwest Florida, Florida DEP. This person we commonly refer to as an environmentalist. Environmental resource permit. If wetlands are present, an environmental resource permit must be obtained before any development activities can proceed. The DEP handles permits for single-family residences, while SFWMD deals with the permits for multifamily, commercial, and agricultural zones. Part 3. Mitigation plans involve creating, restoring, enhancing, or preserving other wetland areas to compensate for any impacts to existing wetlands. This process is guided by the Uniform Mitigation Assessment Method, also known as UMAM, UMAM. Mitigation banking. Developers can purchase credits from a mitigation bank, which are pre-approved areas where wetland restoration or creation has been conducted. These credits offset the impact of development on wetlands. Compliance and enforcement. Prior to the release of Lee County development orders and building permits on parcels containing wetlands, an ERP environmental resource permit must be obtained and a copy provided to Lee County. Conditions of the DEP or SFWMD environmental resource permit will be incorporated into Lee County developmental orders and permits. Lee County Environmental Sciences staff will participate in the compliance and enforcement of the permit conditions. So to recap, the environmentalist is the person who performs the wetland study on the property. The environmentalist will coordinate with the DEP, conduct a site visit, permitting, permit coordination, forms required for DEP, Section AEI, LOTUS form, and coordination with the mitigation plan. In practice, there's a sequence of events simplified. So let's pretend you and I are working together and we identified a lot you want to purchase. It has wetlands on it. However, the property is listed at a great price. First, we hire an environmentalist based on the total cost to mitigate. Then hire a surveyor, hire a builder, submit your plans and other supplemental documents to the building and permitting department. Call the environmentalist to coordinate with necessary local municipalities and state agencies, follow the mitigation requirements, purchase mitigation credits if required. Once mitigated and proper permitting has been submitted and approved, then permits will be issued. Finally, start the process of building. If you want to know more about building here in Southwest Florida, be sure to click this info card up here for more videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you took something away from this video, be sure to hit that like button. Remember, all links and contact information are listed in the description box below. Until next time, see you in the next video. So you could see like this vegetation that's in here, and then more off to that side, that water, hydric soil. This is kind of what it looks like, and the vegetation that grows in here. So this is what they're trying to protect in wetlands. So if you were to develop this property right now, what would end up happening is that we'd have the environmentalists come out here, evaluate the wetlands and the condition based on how it's scored and the DEP on what they're saying. They'll let you know how much mitigation credits are required in order to develop this property and lessen the impact on wetlands, because you're going to be buying mitigation credits at a place that does have wetlands in order to offset the impact here of wetlands. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, see ya.